Bolens Ridemaster that's been converted. A buddy of mine recently bought this. See if I can talk to him when he comes back and get some more details. But I am in Boonville, Indiana at the show at Thresherman's Park. It's an antique tractor and steam show. They've got everything here though. Garden tractors, hit and miss engines, toys, flea market. It's great. Hi, this is Kate with Lawn and Garden Tractor Magazine, and I'm in Boonville, Indiana today at the Thresherman's Park for the Antique Steam and Tractor Show. And I'm going to do a short interview here with my buddy Mike McIntosh. Tell me a little bit about the Ridemaster you recently acquired.
It's a 1953 model, and it was built by a gentleman named Ray Thornton in Madison, Indiana. He did all the machine work and everything on it from front to back. It's got a Kohler 14-horse engine on it that came from a Ford garden tractor, and a Bolens hydro drive that came from a Bolens garden tractor. And the bed on the back he cut down from a two-wheel garden trailer to make the bed on the back. And he made the battery box, the side shields, and the front shield on the belt in his own shop, and fabricated whatever he needed to make everything fit.
Mike, tell me where you found the tractor.
I actually found it on the Indianapolis Craigslist site. The gentleman in Madison had it, and so I called him and talked to him a couple times about it, and then went down to see it, but I took my trailer with me when we went to look at it. He had built it about 6 or 7 years ago, and him and his wife took it to tractor shows and festivals and stuff to ride around, and unfortunately she passed away last year, and he said he was ready to let it go because it wasn't going to be the same without her, and that he put the bed on the back because she always went around to the flea markets and everything, and so my wife's going to proudly carry on that tradition.
She started that this weekend too, didn't she?
Yeah, it's already began.
Bolens Ridemaster that Mike bought. It's a two-seater, so there's a seat for Angie and a seat for Mike. And you said you were talking about the engine and the shields. Can you point out to me what you were referring to a little bit ago?
Okay, this originally had the Wisconsin engine, and it was front mounted, but as you can see here, that's why he started with. It had no engine, not much anything else. And so he got the engine from the Ford garden tractor. It was originally blue.
From a Ford, you said?
Yes.
Wow.
And then the hydro unit down behind the engine, or underneath the engine, and it's a belt driven from here in the front.
Huh?
And then it's chain drive to the gearbox that drives the front wheels.
Gotcha.
And this is the battery box he made.
Very nice.
And relocated the gas tank.
Huh?
This is for the transmission, the fluid for the transmission, just gravity flow. And electric start.
Nice.
Choke and throttle, and this lever here is just simple forward and backward. It activates the hydro.
Okay, very nice.
And they even put an emergency brake on it.
Oh, that's a great idea. So when Angie sees something she wants, she can say stop and pull the emergency brake.
Exactly.
And a nice canopy. Did that come with it?
Yeah, it's I'm not sure it's one like you get for a regular farm tractor, but he made the brackets and everything so it would fit on here.
And the seats are a perfect match.
Yeah.
And let's look at the back. Wow, that's a really nice deep box.
Yeah. most of a box from a garden tractor or tractor trailer.
Uh-huh.
You pull behind the garden tractor.
Did you make those fenders?
I think those fenders, they look like they're from a Sears tractor.
Okay.
So if they're not, that he made them, and that's probably what he copied them after.
They look real nice.
Yeah.
Very pretty. So this is the first show for the Ridemaster.
Right. We had about a dozen shows lined up this year. This is the first one. All the rest of them have been canceled so far.
Well, I'm glad you brought it. It seems like it's got a lot of attention.
Yeah, it's pretty much one of a kind.
That's what people like to see, I think.
Yeah.
One of a kind.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll get some video of you guys riding in them. All right, they're